Hey guys, we got the Deus II in hand, and we're going to try something with the Equalizer. Is it a gimmick, or is it actually something that's useful? Stay tuned. All right, guys, we're going to do some tests here with the, well, we're going to call it the Deus II Equalizer. I'm not sure what the proper name is, but it's the EQ. Let's first figure out how to get there. So we're going to power on the Deus II. Wait till it comes up. Pick our audio output option. And we're going to go right into the menu. And I'm going to show you how to get there, because a lot of you guys probably have never used this. And I have not used it either, and one of the reasons I'm playing around with it is because the Deus itself has so many cool tone features and audio options. I like the way I have it set up right now, but I want to see if there's something else I can do to even make it even better. So to get to the EQ, and well, let's just go there now. You got to go into options. You got to go down to audio. You got to select the audio. I missed it. Go to audio, select, and then you're going to go down to Equalizer, and you're going to hit select. So this puts you in Equalizer mode. Now, right now, this is how it's set. This is like whatever the default is for me. Now, I'm going to turn it off real quick, and we're going to kind of do a test of what a normal coin sounds like. A silver coin, that is. See if I can find one. I have a barber quarter here. I have, barber quarter, a V-nickel. That's not silver, but they're coins, different coins. I'm going to give you some different sounds. And a large cent here, just to give you an idea what my coin program, I guess I should have caveated this. So right now I have this programmed to, not programmed, but I have this set up. We'll get out of this real quick. I have it in Beach P. Let's go over to my coin program. All right, so this is my coin program. I'm going to drop the sensitivity down right now because it is too noisy. I'm inside, so I got a lot of EMI. All right, so right now I have the large number display option turned on, and this is my coin program. Many of you out there have put this program in your machine, got a lot of great feedback from it. I mean, this is being used all over the place, all over the world, which is pretty cool. I'm glad you guys are getting something out of it. I love the program. I use it for coins. I use it for relics now. I just changed a few things. But I'm going to kind of, before we turn back on the Equalizer, I'm going to just give you an idea what coins sound like if you haven't used this program, so we have a baseline to start with. So here's what it sounds like with my coin program and the Equalizer turned off. So that is a silver quarter, barber quarter. Pretty sweet. Here is a large cent. Okay, sounds pretty similar. Here is a V-nickel. So it's got like a mid-tone to it. What else can we try here? Let's try a gold ring here, a 14 karat gold wedding band. So another mid-tone. And here's the silver ring. So just remember those tones as we go through. Those are some really good tones to start with. Now let's go into the settings again, and let's turn on the Equalizer. Now we're going to turn it on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to raise everything up, or actually raise everything down. And I'll turn it on. All right, we got it on. So I'm going to raise all these Equalizer options down. And we're going to run the same kind of test again. So we'll turn down all of these. So they're all negative 12 dB, all right? So let's do it again. Here's the quarter. See if it makes any difference. So to me already, I think that sounds sharper, but let's go ahead and just for giggles, let's do it again, but let's raise everything up to the top. There's no way to do this fast, by the way, sorry. Now, let's see if it sounds any different. Ooh, I think it does sound different. I think it gives it a little flatter tone to it. All the way up. Let's do it again. Let's bring it all the way back down. This is pretty interesting. I wasn't sure this was actually going to do anything different. Let's try it again. Wow, there's a big difference there. I hope you guys can hear that on the microphone. Very high, very sharp. Let's see what a midtone sounds like, a nickel. I'm trying to get, I'm really close to the coil here, so. Another problem is I got stuff at the bottom of the coil interfering here. So that's a ring. This is the gold ring. Pretty good. Let's lower that down again. Well, let's raise them back up. Oh crap. All right, here we go. Rocky's gonna start barking here in a minute because I think my wife just pulled in. All right, let's try it again. Let's do the nickel this way. So it sounds flatter to me. Here's the wedding band, the gold wedding band. So the midtones sound flat to me, flatter than normal. I mean, it still sounds good. Here's the quarter again. One more time, let's raise it up. Or take it down. I know this is probably torture for many of you out there watching. I'm just trying to determine if this is going to make a big difference or not. All right, so we left off with the quarter. Let's try the quarter again. Oh, that totally is different, in my opinion. I kind of like it like that. Let's try the nickel again. Yeah, I do like that. Let's try the gold band again. Gold wedding ring. Yeah, I like that. Silver. I think it's a little more punchy if I'm not mistaken. I think it works pretty good with all of it turned down or turned down to the negative. Trying to see if I moved the table, if it screwed you guys up in the video or not, but it didn't. Let's just bump a couple of them up and see if it makes any difference. We'll take the last two and move them up to like halfway. So we got 0 dB and negative 12 dB for the other two, I believe. Yeah, okay. So here's the quarter. nickel. So not much of a difference there, I don't think. Let's take these down and bring the other ones back up. Well, let's actually try that. So we got two up, one about halfway, and then one turned down. Let's try this. Quarter. I like that. That sounds sharp. I like that. I think I'd leave it there if I was gonna hunt. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my new setting right there. I think the bigger question is, that's a silver ring there. I think the bigger question is gonna be, does it make a bigger impact on the square sounds or on the PWM sounds? So maybe we should try that next. All right, so I changed the audio type to PWM, the standard default, and I'm in my coin program still. Let's just run the quarter over it, and this is what I had it left off as when I did change it, so that we're going to leave it at those settings and see what it sounds like. So that's my quarter. Here's my ring, my 14 karat white gold. And here's my V nickel. And then here's my large cent. That sounds pretty good. Now let's take them all down and see if there's any big difference. I'm kind of thinking there won't be based on what we just did. You can tell I'm still fumbling through the settings here. I don't use this much, so all right, so that's turned all the way down. All right, let's try it again. Here's the quarter. Sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. Nickel. Here's a large cent. And then the gold ring. I think it's sharper. I think it's a little louder and sharper, to be honest with you, when you turn it all the way down. Here's a silver ring. I'm torn. Let's raise them all up and see if they have a big significant difference. Remember, in the last one, it kind of made them flatter, a little duller, in my opinion. Not ideal for me. All right, let's try the quarter. Yeah, to me, that's flat. Still good tone, but it's just flat. Large cent. Nickel. Wedding band. Yeah. Silver ring. Yeah, I think I would prefer it all the way down, honestly. Negative 12 dB on these. I don't know. I just think it sounds better. Let's take them down again and see. All right, let's try it. Yeah, I just think that sounds better. No doubt in my mind that sounds better. That was the quarter. Large cent. Yeah. If that were me, that's how I would run that. Run the PWM just like that. But that's just me. That's my opinion. That's you might have different opinion on this, on these modes. I don't know. I really thought the equalizer was pretty much a joke, but I think now I think those are the settings I'm gonna use in square, and I think I'm gonna change them a little bit in. I'm sorry. Those are the settings I'm gonna use when I'm in PWM, and if I'm in square, I'm gonna change them just a little bit. But yeah, I think you can make it sound a little bit better. Honestly, that's just my opinion. I'm curious on what you guys think out there. If you use the EQ and the Deus II, what you think, if that makes any sense to you. Let me know. I'm curious on what you think. So drop me a comment. Looking forward to hearing back from you. All right, that's it for me. Hope you got something out of this. I don't know if you did or didn't, but I learned something today. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you again in another Mental Metal video.